So the past day, I've been, okay. So the past few days, I've been building myself with an ego as superiority, and the past day, I popped my bubble and I fell, and I kind of stopped applying myself here. I allowed myself to go into the mind and define myself as the mind again, and yeah, within falling, I allowed myself to not stand here and kind of move into self-interest and kind of take myself away from process or take myself away from what I've defined as process, meaning like reading articles or reading news, and I kind of focused on self-interest within entertainment. Um, so this morning I woke up and I realized that I was still doing this, and I questioned where I was, and kind of in relation to where I was in the moments of where I was when I was standing. Um, so I was like watching a lot of TV, yeah, just participating in this whole entertainment. Um, so I realized that I stopped applying myself within bursting my bubble, um, which made me question as to why. Because I mean, obviously, I was only standing to build up my bubble. Um, I was standing to build up my self belief of being good within process and good in general. And within this, I was kind of I was acting out, meaning that I was projecting superiority and having these constant thoughts of I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. And within that, I popped my bubble. But I mean, within popping my bubble, I stopped applying myself here. I kind of allowed myself to fall further instead of falling to the ground, I'm going to say. And I stopped kind of grounding myself here, meaning that I stopped applying myself within the touch that I was applying myself in. Uh, yeah, simply I allowed myself to do that. And I realized then I was grounding myself to build myself up. So, I mean, now it's a learning process of just grounding myself to keep myself here and not allow myself to move into self-interest and entertainment values, and to ground myself to keep myself here because I didn't like the fact that I kind of lost myself grounding myself here. Um, so now I'm grounding myself here for myself to keep myself here instead of diverting my attention into ignorance of what is here. And this other point is the savior point, where my sister is going through some emotional hardship, and I was wanting to assist her and support her um, through a savior point, believing myself that I can assist and support her. Um, and I was fearing speaking because I didn't want to send her into another emotional reaction. And so I was kind of cautiously using my words, and I realized that I can't help her. Um, like, I was trying to push her to self honesty, but I can't. She has to be self honest. So, I mean, I was back chatting about that, kind of getting frustrated, but I have to let that go simply, and I am letting that go because she will learn on her own way, and I still have to focus on myself. I mean, it's a point about self. I mean, this process is about the individual realizing that it's a part of the whole. So, I mean, I have to focus on myself, not as an individual, but as an individual as a part of a whole. So, the point of this is realizing that I can't assist and support somebody if they aren't willing to assist and support themselves, and letting that go in that moment. Um, because within backchatting, I was holding on to that want and getting frustrated, I guess, with myself. There's no guess. I was getting frustrated with myself about not being able to assist and support her, and I was backchatting negatively against her for not being self honest. So, I mean, I was placing blame of me not being able to assist and support her on her. So, I mean, it's quite a mind fuck. So, I'm continuously going to apply myself at grounding myself today and keep on applying this because I realize that it has assisted and supported me, and I'm going to just simply continue to assist and support myself and allow other people to assist and support themselves. Thank you.